sauce on the table there.
Oh. Ta.
So go and grease the fingers, huh?
This green stuff, yeah.
Yeah, just squeeze a blob like on the end of the thread. I don't want much because once it goes in, it starts
You just use it on the grease. Heavy pedals going on.
I don't think they'll bother you that much.
No. You know that cup of tea you just had?
Yeah?
It's sloshing about inside of me.
Oh, I've got rid of mine.
Oh, I feel like really full. I am super visible. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on, guys. Evening, everyone. We're out on a chain gang group ride. Just ticking over. I enjoy coming out with a group of people when I can, and now it's a good time. Although it's really dark now and really cold. Like I'm fully layered up for the first time since last winter. We got a good group out of like, I don't know, there's like 7 of us, and we do this normal circuit we always do, and it's pretty testing. A few climbs, we put in some effort. We've also got the chain gang itself. We obviously ride together as a group for most of it, and then do the effort. The main KOM of the night. Trying to get a hill, about 1k at 7%. Guess we'll sleep at the top. I'm just hanging on the back. To be fair, some of the people out on these rides are strong. Like, do 300 watts. Like, you know, it's not easy. Not easy at all. Here we go, the attack's gonna go now. Fontana's gone for it. It has dropped. Whew. Started like.
I don't know anything.
Grazie. Oh, we're gonna catch Ben. Ben's parked up. Ben's parked up. He's coming backwards fast. Oh! Oh! It's gonna be a big sprint. Oh! Go on, Ben, you're on YouTube. You're gonna go. Oh! Oh! Epic. Well, that just about wraps up our evening escapade. It's 8:10 in the PM. Not quite this dark in 8:10 in the AM yet, but soon will be. As depressing as that sounds, but I actually quite like nighttime riding, and I'm kind of looking forward to this Moonrakers and Sunseekers 300k all DAX that is going to be through the night as well in a few weeks time. I'm kind of adjusting my eyesight and eating lots of carrots for that. I've had like a few messages from quite some influential people actually over the last 24 hours. I've had one very cool cycling clothing company approached me to do a national championship skin suit, to do a British champ skin suit, which pretty excited about, but I'm not quite sure what's going on next year, so I'm going to hang fire on that. And also I did a poll on Instagram and Twitter, and I asked whether or not I should do the Taiwan KOM challenge or the World Hill Climb Championship, which is a bit of fun really, I think, out in California with Phil Gleiman. And Taiwan KOM challenge is starting to edge ahead. I'm kind of really thinking seriously about it and like whether or not it's a viable option, and I think it is. So it could be, you know, a big kind of goal for next year, like a big goal. We'd need to seriously think about it as well, in terms of altitude, in terms of you know, humidity, all that sort of thing. So it's more than just kind of the training side, and it'd be great to document, you know, that kind of journey next year, or rather, you know, the whole, well, the remainder of this year as well, because it's not over yet. But yeah, on a more of a level note, we finished tonight's ride, and I'm still riding because, you know, I see no reason to stop at the minute. I'm quite enjoying riding. I'm in good shape. I'm eating a bit more, obviously, and that gives me a little bit more energy, which I can burn off when I feel I need to. So kind of a bit of a relaxed time of the year now, the next couple of weeks. I can enjoy what I do, and yeah, I'm kind of not in the frame set and the mindset to take time off. I'm more in that mindset of I'll take time off when I feel like I need it, and that mental fatigue side of it is kind of more important than the physical side of it. So I'm just enjoying what I'm doing a bit, and this kicks off that process. Good morning vlog. I just wanted to take like a quick moment to ask your advice and opinion on something. So as you may know, on the weekend I was sent some goodies from a very good friend who actually built the wheels that I was riding to victory on Sunday. He got a cloth cap made for me and a pair of socks as well, with red, white and blue bands on. But the cloth cap I really like, and way back maybe a year ago, I actually thought about making or going to a supplier and getting some cloth caps made for you guys and for people locally as well, because it's like a way of kind of supporting whilst also having another cloth cap, like having more goodies in your cycling wardrobe than you would normally have. So let me know if it's something that you're interested in doing, because I have had some positive feedback from one supplier in particular. This is from a Champion System, this cloth cap. So Champion System made this one, but you know, we can go to anyone really and just, you know, give them the design. It doesn't necessarily have to have the stripe. It can have like a little stripe on it, like a little nod to the championship, just so that, you know, you can say to people that you were part of it and that you were, you know, you were kind of there online in the moment when I did it, and you played a big part in it. So let me know if that's something. And if you're on Instagram and you follow me on Instagram, go on your Instagram stories and draw anything, or draw a design, or like maybe come up with something if you've got any ideas. And on your Instagram story, you can actually tag me and then post it to your Instagram stories, or you can send it to me directly on Instagram. But if you have any ideas of that nature, then you can do it like that. It's a great way for us to get designs and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if it was left up to me, I'd probably just have like something similar but a bit less kind of prominent. I mean, that doesn't really stand out like a ton anyway, but I like the fact that it's a thin band and not a thick one, and maybe like my initials or something somewhere, so that, you know, it has a little bit of meaning to it. But yeah, let me know.